All right, groovy gardeners, we're going to do the quick 2-minute tutorial on starting cuttings. I have been trying for years to master this skill, and now that I've made every mistake that's possible, I think I've finally found the formula that actually works. All right, so you'll notice here up in the top a whole bunch of these beautiful green guys. This one first. These are blackcurrant cuttings. They come from a bush that I started just a few years ago in my community garden plot, and it's grown so quickly, and there are branches all over the aisle, so I trim them back and I start new blackcurrant bushes. This grouping of two here are hascap berries. There are some hascap berry bushes up at the garden, and they're quite unruly and overgrown with branches that are crossing over and trailing across the ground. So I tidied up one part of one bush, and it turned into this many cuttings. These guys have been planted for about 2 weeks, and they still look really good. Notice there's no like little side branches or anything. I've just got lots of beautiful leaves, and if I pull them out, let's see if I can do this and you can see it. Oh dear. Okay, right there. That little white spot, that is a root starting to form. All right, these guys here, these are kiwi vines. Now, I'm not sure if they're actually going to grow because I found them lying on the ground. They had just been pruned, I'm guessing, a few hours earlier. When I snipped into them, they were still bright green. So I'm thinking there's still life in them. So I thought I'd give them a try. I'm not entirely sure. I usually cut right from the plant and get it right into the thing. Okay, so how are they growing? In the little plugs, which I really like because the roots get nice and compact, tidy for planting, and there's no root damage ripping roots apart. They are in the trays. I don't bottom water very much. I typically just use my spritzer, and then I cover with plastic, and that's it. So 2 to 3 weeks, you should see some roots going. The leaves should still be on and green. So we'll see what happens with the kiwi vines. Maybe they'll grow, maybe they weren't, but they were just lying there. So if they work, that's a whole bunch of lovely kiwi plants. That's it, groovy humans. Another 2-minute tutorial on starting cuttings. There's no rooting home run. There's no fancy cutting. There are branches that get cut before they get all green and growy, put into loosely packed soil, misted regularly, kept under plastic to hold that humidity in because that's how the plant transmutes. And before you know it, you've got nice little roots and little plants that are going to grow like crazy when you get them in the ground. That's it. Love y'all, groovy gardeners. You can do this. Bye.